And sticking with tech, this fall, every consumer cell phone will be part of a nationwide emergency alert test. FEMA and the FCC have scheduled the drill for October 4th at 2:20 p.m. Eastern Time. You can expect your cell phone to receive an alert that reads, quote, "This is a test of the National Wireless Emergency Alert System. No action is needed." The reason for the test is to make sure that all systems are prepared in case of a national emergency, and that needs to be sent out to the public. It'll be the second time that all cellular devices are tested.
All right, Shalom. First off, I'd like to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. All right, Yahweh being the Heavenly Father, and Yahweh Shai being whom the world ignorantly called Jesus Christ. All right, I want to say double honor to the apostles, great millstone, who will. And salutations all you brethren around the four corners of earth, pushing his word in truth, sincerity. All right, and as you see, all right, you know, as the video I just played, all right, you got FEMA, all right, you know, planning on doing an emergency test, all right, coming up in about, 2-3 weeks, all right, you know, and they say this is only the second time, all right, that they've done a test like this nationwide, all right, where it's going to be broadcast on all the phones, the radios, TVs, all right, you know, whatever is linked to the airwaves, so to, so forth and so on, all right, you know, and that leads you to question, all right, what are they testing for, man? All right, because Esau doesn't just test, all right, for no reason, man. All right, Esau, he's basically, running a test run, man. All right, so, when the real thing comes to play, all right, he knows everything is lined up, man. All right, so this is basically another sign, all right, showing that we're close to the end, man. All right, seeing that this is the second time, all right, that they've ever done this. Why do it now, man? All right, but as it says, the test is going to be October 4th, all right, and when you go into October 4th, that's really, 10-4, all right, the numbers of the date is 10-4, all right, and when you go into that 10-4, all right, 10-4 is a common radio response used in the United States as a means of acknowledging an incoming transmission. It translates to "I received your message loud and clear" or "understood." All right, so Esau and the elites, man. All right, they got we already know they got things stirred up in the background that we don't even know about, man. All right, plans they got in play for certain days and certain dates. All right, and through the spirit, this could, very well, be the year where, where shit hit the fan, man. All right, Lord will. All right, the dollar might collapse. All right, you might have a blackout. All of these things is rumored and going around, man. All right, but ultimately we know that these things will happen. All right, but Lord will, this might very well be the year, man. All right. So here it is, they got the 10-4. All right, the message received loud and clear. All right, and they say that it's gonna the noise, all right, is gonna go on for 30 minutes long. All right, that's a long time, all right, for a test, and we know certain frequencies, fuck with Jake, man, or fuck with people in general, man. All right, so you never know what Esau got planned, man. All right, just speculating, all right, but we know this guy's a devil, all right, so, we can't put nothing past him, man, all right, but, this is just another sign showing us, that, we're close to the end, man, all right, because regardless if something go down that day or not, all right, we see, all right, the mindset, all right, that this place is in. All right, it's preparing, all right, for a nationwide emergency, man. All right. It says, I'm going to read a little bit of this. It says, Washington, FEMA, in coordination with the Federal Communications Commission, FCC, will conduct a nationwide test of the Emergency Alert System, EAS, and Wireless Emergency Alerts, WEA, this fall. The national test will consist of 2 portions testing WEA and EAS capabilities. Both tests are scheduled to begin at approximately 2:20 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, 10/4. All right. It says the WEA portion of the test will be directed to all consumers with phones. This will be the 3rd nationwide test, but the 2nd test to all cellular devices. All right, so it's gonna be basically the 2nd, man. All right, because they say all cellular devices wasn't included. All right, in the first 2. So this is the first. This is the first 2. I mean, it's like the first one, but the 2nd one, it was included. So this would be the 2nd one with the cellular devices. I mean, the 2nd one. You brothers know what I mean. It says the test message will display in either English or Spanish, depending on the language settings of the wireless headset. All right. It says the ES portion of the test will be sent to radios and televisions. This will be the 7th nationwide EAS test. All right. It says FEMA and the FCC are coordinating with EAS participants, wireless providers, emergency managers, and other stakeholders in preparation for this national test to minimize confusion and to maximize the public safety value of the test. All right. Hey, but a lot of these people out here, man, they not keeping up with, what FEMA is putting out here, man. All right. So a lot of these people are going to be on edge, man. All right. For this national test to be going on for 30 minutes long. All right. But nonetheless, that's here or there. All right. But, hey, we already know, man, the times we in, man. All right. And this just falls right into the times we in, man. All right. A nationwide test, man. All right. On 10/4. You know what I'm saying? Esau, he coordinates certain dates. All right. In a meticulous way, man. All right. That's just how he rolled. But this is 1 Thessalonians 5:1. It says, "But of the times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. It says, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, and travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape." All right, so we already know the times that we're in, man. All right. We know that evil is right around the corner, man. All right. We know just because this might be a test now, you never know a month from October 4th. All right. It could be very well actual alert, man. All right. Because, Esau, he likes to see how the people reacts, and then he goes in for the kill, man. All right. Esau already said they got that C Royal coming back around, man. All right. So, it's going to be more lockdowns, so forth and so on, man. All right, more restrictions. All right. It's about to get wild, man. All right. We ain't forgot about those blackout warnings that, FEMA gave a while back, man. All right. You had the Mountain Dew, the Mountain Dew series with the Maui Blast and Blackout. All right, so forth and so on, man. All right, all these subliminal messages, man. All right, so we already know and understand, and plus prophecy, man. All right, so we already know and understand times we in, man. All right, and this is just beautiful, man. All right, because Esau need to come. Esau need to come down, man. He need to do his job. All right, but ultimately, it's the Lord's will. But he need to stop playing, man. All right. Hey, but we see, we see these things coming to pass, man. All right. Let me read verse 3 again. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them, as travail upon the woman with child, and they shall not escape. All right. So just because they said this is a test now, all right, don't just brush it off your shoulders, man. All right. Because like I said, man, Esau ain't just running no tests for no reason, man. All right. You got all these foreign troops at the borders of America, and these submarines, these war Navy ships at the borders of America, man. All right, you got all these weapons and these weapons of mass destructions being tested, all right, by these other countries, man. All right, that's way more advanced than America's, man. All right, you got all these different armies training their soldiers, way more sophisticated and war-minded than these soldiers here in the U.S., man. All right, you got these nations banding it together, all right, to form a new currency, so forth and so on, man. All right, so hey, it's over with, man. America is through, man. All right, and the Lord is finna start laying down these plagues, man, just to see dead back in Egypt, man. Darkness, all right. You know what I'm saying? Death, all right. Pestilence, you know, so forth and so on, man. So, hey, this is the time. I'm gonna just grab it real quick. It's Romans 13:11, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep, but now is our salvation nearer than we believed. All right. So, man, hey, this is like the last hour, man. All right. You know the parable, you know, of the servants that went out to work. All right. You had some that came in the first hour, third hour, the fifth hour, all the way down to the last hour, man. All right. And this is the last hour, man. All right. So it will behoove you, you Israelites, you Jakes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, to get right. All right. Return back to your heritage. Seek Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. All right. And hope for his mercy, man. Because, hey, when this shit hit the fan, it's going, hey, you Jakes are finna get it, man. Because this is the wrath from the Lord, man. All right. And you can't say you wasn't warned. You know, so, hey, this just goes to show you, man, what times we in. All right, so, you know, they got a national emergency alert test for tenfold, October 4th, 2023. And, hey, just be on the lookout, you know, for more things to come. And, hey, we just gonna keep observing the times and bringing out, you know, current events, man, as prophets do. So with that, I'm gonna end off by giving all praise and glory due to Yahweh, B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Rakakadash, double honor to the Apostle Great Millstone Will, and salutations all you brethren doing this work with you sincerity, charity. Next time, Shalom and a Baba Ball.